Lacking some colors in your life? Bored with regular candies? Going to amaze your friends with unusual sizes of their favorite yummies? Then hurry up to watch our new video with creative ideas of giant and miniature candies. Redhead is too active today. She has done all gymnastic exercises outdoors. And I just enjoy fresh air and Instagram. Why exhaust yourself with workouts? And I've got gummy Haribo to keep spirits up. My gymnast friend comes up as soon as she hears the sound of unwrapping. But she is afraid to gain excess weight eating regular candies. I've got a smart idea of how to fix it. Take Haribo gummies out of the package and put them into a microwave for a few seconds. Cut out the center of the candies with a round cap. Cut off a piece of the package and wrap the mini candies with it. I offer my mini Haribo to my friend. This is a whole different story now. Redhead loves tiny gummies. She swallows the entire package in a moment. I'm out of the candies too. The only disadvantage of the mini Haribo is that there is never enough of it. Blondie brings some jam to eat with tea. She cooked it all by herself. No preservatives, only vitamins. This is why you need to eat it quickly. Dolly has an idea. She intends to apply her diminishing magic. Really? You'll fail to do it to my jam. But Dolly is sure about her power. Jammius Dominicus. It works! Put jam into a tiny bottle. Stopper it with a cork. Draw a label on paper and attach it to the bottle. Take a patterned napkin and cut out a circle. Cut out a mini rubber band out of a balloon. Cover the bottle with the circle and put on the tiny rubber band. Dolly is ready to taste the jam. There aren't a lot of calories in this little portion, and she finishes the entire bottle in one gulp. Let's see if she copes with a chocolate bar that fast. But it's no regular Mars. Let it be its giant twin. Surprise! We will need peanut nougat. Remove the top gummy embellishments. Melt equal amounts of white and dark chocolate. We take 7 ounces of each. Spread it on parchment paper to get a thin layer. Put 4 nougat blocks. Cut the 5th one and put it on the end. Cover it with dulce de leche and put a thick layer of melted chocolate on top. Make a wrapper from a big black paper piece. Cut out a Mars chocolate bar logo and attach it to the wrapper. Hot glue it and cut the edges of the wrapper to make a zigzag. Put in the big bar. Blondie is excited. Well, my friend, how are you going to deal with this giant chocolate bar? This Mars looks like a whole planet. Dolly takes the first bite upon Mars. Oh, it tastes amazing! I can share the yummy with my friend. Liquid bubblegum is a real yummy, but there is a problem. It doesn't fit into my jeans pockets. There is a whole stash there. A mirror, a phone, lip gloss, mascara, and other essential treasures. There is no place for a big bubblegum here. Huh, what should I do? Cut a mini travel toothpaste tube and clean it from the inside. Coat the tube with acrylic ground and paint the cap blue. Fill the tube with liquid bubblegum. Hot glue the cut. and attach a mini label. A miniature tube is exactly what I need, and it fits in the smallest pocket easily. Because I'm a pocket management genius! Linda can find a mirror everywhere, but this one is a bit strange. I wonder what's in here. Wow! This is a real chocolate treasure! Melt 10 ounces of dark and 7 ounces of white chocolate together. Cover a mold with vegetable oil and put in the melted chocolate. Spread it evenly over the walls. When it hardens, take the chocolate out of the mold. Trace the mold on parchment paper and pour out the melted chocolate to be inside the circle, not reaching the edge. Fill the candy with chocolate quark dessert or pudding. Put the hardened chocolate cap on top. Seal the candy with melted chocolate. Take the candy out of the mold when it hardens. Scratch 2 circles on top using an awl so that it looks like a real candy. Roll a big brown paper piece to get a cylinder. Put the candies inside. Make plugs from gold cardboard and put them in the ends of the tube and add a big label. My friend comes up when she smells chocolate and hears me munching happily. She wants a giant candy too. There is one more just for you in the package. Let's eat these giant rolls together. Daisy has a sweet lollipop. No doubts that it's delicious, except that it is quite plain. And what if we make it smaller? Clean a small paint pot cap and make a cut in its rim. Mix sugar with some water and white food coloring. Melt it in a double boiler. Pour it into the cap. Put a toothpick into the cut and wait until the caramel hardens. Cut off the excess toothpick and color the lollipop with food coloring. Paint an apple. The dream comes true, and Daisy has a miniature lollipop now. A tiny candy looks just like a regular one. And it's sweet, too. It disappears in your mouth at once. A very quick snack. Daisy is painting her new minimalistic masterpiece. But her picture is definitely missing something. Maybe colors. Emma has got an idea. Take a belt candy for inspiration. Daisy tastes the candy, and her artistic life changes at once. Wow! Well, let's add some colors. Knead white fondant with food coloring. Add green, pink, blue, and yellow colors. Roll out each part on parchment paper to get a thin and even strip. Cut off the excess. Apply water to the edges and attach the strips to each other. Sprinkle the wide wet strip with a mixture of 4 ounces of sugar with a tablespoon of citric acid. Press it in with a rolling pin. Snip off the excess parchment paper. Cut out a candy label. Make a wrapper from clear gift wrap and attach the label. Hot glue the edges. Trim the edge. Put in the candy. Inspired, Daisy adds colors to her landscape picture, and Emma puts on an entire rainbow with her giant candy. Now it's a whole different story. The rainbow belt is sweet and sour at the same time. It's a real art clash. The painter is full, and the picture looks bright and filled with joy. Did you like our sweet ideas? Then write in your comments which size of the candies you like the most, big or small. A giant foundation for breakfast? Big eyeshadow for lunch? And a huge blush for dessert? This is not a beauty diet. These are our new sweets that look like giant makeup. Redhead is getting ready for a party. It's her friend's birthday. Redhead prepared a new lipstick as a birthday gift. Here comes the birthday girl. She will be so happy. Surprise! But Jessica expected to get a more remarkable present. Well, we will quickly fix this little lipstick misunderstanding. Beat 6 eggs, 10 ounces of sugar, and half a teaspoon of vanillin. Add half a teaspoon of baking soda and put in 10 ounces of flour. Mix the dough. Pour it into a cylinder mold covered with foil. Bake it for 1 hour at 360 degrees Fahrenheit. Wrap paper with a layer of acetate film to make a wide tube. Tape to fasten. Color melted confectionery glaze with green food coloring and spread it over the film evenly. Let it harden. Cover 6 packs of colored jelly and 1 ounce of gelatin with hot water. Mix it and pour it into the cylinder vase. Add a glass of warm milk so that the lipstick won't be see-through. Cover the sponge base of the tube with green glaze. Spread it out evenly on all sides. Put the glaze maxi tube onto the base. Put the jelly lipstick inside. Let the glaze harden on the base. Cover the lipstick with a cap made from acetate film. Add a label to the cap. A bit of magic and the lipstick grows right in front of their eyes. Now this is a truly remarkable present. This is more than just a lipstick. This is an actual birthday cake. This giant lipstick is delicious no matter where you bite it. Now that's a real surprise for a beautiful birthday. I wonder why Jessica is doing her victory dance on the grass. The answer is simple. She just came up with the most delicious blush in the world. There is an actual blush cheesecake in her hands. Cut 2 circles out of black paper to be the same shape as a cake coaster. Take a 1-inch wide strip of cardboard and cover it with foil. Attach it to a black strip of paper, which is 1 3/4 inches wide. Cover the allowance with double-sided tape and make cuts at equal distances. Attach it to the cake coaster so that you get a border. Make a cap with a narrower border. Cut the cap and the box, and fasten a strip of black paper along the cut. Cover the top and the bottom with black circles. Add a makeup brand logo to the cap using white paint. We will need to crumble 10 ounces of cookies. Pour in 3½ ounces of melted butter. Mix it and spread the mass over the bottom and the border of the mold. Refrigerate it for 20 minutes. Add 10 ounces of powdered sugar to 13 fluid ounces of milk. Add some vanillin. Dissolve 2 ounces of gelatin powder according to the instructions on the package and pour it in. Mix it. Pour the mixture into 35 ounces of cream cheese. Mix it. Add raspberry topping or jam and a few drops of food coloring. Pour the cream onto the cookie base. Refrigerate the cheesecake for a few hours. We don't need a brush. A spoon will be a better fit for our blush. Feel free to take some cheesecake and eat it. We love this dessert so much, and our cheeks will go pink from how happy we are. No makeup necessary. Let's check out the latest news in the beauty industry. What are eyebrows telling us this season? These are way too bushy, these are way too thick, and these brows look like caterpillars. Redhead quickly produces a new idea. Eyebrow shadow is a new trendy makeup product. Add 10 ounces of sugar to 6 eggs. Beat it while gradually adding food color. Put 10 ounces of flour into the pink mixture and add a teaspoon of vanillin. Mix it. Put it on a baking tray covered with parchment paper and spread the mixture evenly. Bake it for 30 minutes at 360 degrees. Cut the cake crust to be the same size as a lunchbox when it's ready. Cut out a hollow inside to be the shape of an eyebrow. Warm up some Nutella and pour the liquid chocolate spread into the hollow. Spread it out to make an even layer. Print out a label and attach it to the lid. Our eyebrow shadow is as big as the trendy brows. Plus, it's very delicious. We combine two trends, fashionable brows and tasty sweets. Redhead is doing her hair. Her hairspray is actually a yummy treat. Add 17 fluid ounces of water to 5 ounces of sugar. Mix it so that the sugar dissolves completely. Pour hot water over a lemon. Cut off 1/3 of it and squeeze the juice into the syrup. Pour the solution into a spray bottle. Attach a hairspray label. This sugar spray can do more than set your hair. It will also make your hair smell like citrus. Jessica wants a trendy hairdo too. She needs some hair products right now, but regular hair products can't cope with her curls. A giant hairspray is exactly what she needs. Hot glue a cap from a big bottle of soda inside a big school supply cup. Close the cap along with the cup. This will be the hairspray cap. Mark the border of the cup on the bottle and cover the bottle above the line with black acrylic paint. Print out a hairspray label and attach it to the remaining part of the bottle. Jessica has never seen a hairspray without a sprayer. Am I supposed to just pour it straight onto my head? But Redhead explains how to use it. This hairspray is drinkable because there is a sweet soda inside. A brilliant idea pops into Redhead's head. She came up with something hugely beautiful. It's a giant foundation. Coat a big jar with beige enamel. Attach a label with a logo. Put the lid from the big jar onto a black jar of a suitable size. Hot glue the black lid to it. Decorate the maxi cap you get with gold paper. Attach a silicone spatula to it to be an applicator. Whip 33 fluid ounces of confectionery cream until it becomes thick. Add 7 ounces of Nutella and mix it one more time. Put the cream into the jar. Our foundation is pretty big. It almost doesn't fit into the shot. But the best part is inside. Let's start filming our review. We open the tube of foundation. Redhead will amaze all her subscribers right now. She's eating foundation straight from the brush. The things bloggers do just to get likes. They didn't even get enough likes with this content. The girls need something else. Jessica is applying the foundation cream straight onto her face, and Redhead came up with a new product already. It's a sweet beauty blender. Mix 6 eggs, 12 ounces of sugar, and some vanillin. Keep mixing it and add 12 ounces of melted butter gradually. Add 1 teaspoon of salt and 1½ teaspoons of baking powder to 12 ounces of flour. Mix it and add it to the liquid mixture gradually. Color the dough with purple food coloring and pour it into a mold covered with butter. Bake it for 1 hour at 360 degrees Fahrenheit. Cut the muffin to be the same shape as a beauty blender when it's ready. A true beauty blogger has to sample every new makeup product. I mean it! Jessica bites off a piece of the makeup sponge. Jessica has such a sweet face. Let's check out the reaction of our subscribers. We still only have 2 likes from Mom and Granny. The girls are waiting to be popular. And waiting. And waiting. They got so bored that they started eating their own inventions. Finally, victory! The phone starts blowing up with notifications of likes. And it means that it's time for new ideas. Did you like our sweet beauty trends? Then write in the comments which beauty treat you would like to cook. And don't forget to give this video a